Dear citizens, 10 years ago I discovered that anyone could create a country. Indeed, many before me had already done so, and the amazing things that they had done with this simple concept inspired me, and thus the empire was born. The idea is certainly unusual, but it is simple. If something claiming to be a nation has land, has citizens who live on that land, and makes laws that those citizens agree to follow, then is it not a nation? Should it not, therefore, enjoy all the trappings of statehood? So, there was a flag, then a constitution, a government structure. We created a military to defend us, and a treasury to fund us. We started holding elections, and more people signed up. We became part of a wider world of micronations, and in time became a leader in that world. My record for most terms served as chair of a Grand Unified Micronational remains unbeaten. We launched rockets, created monuments, welcomed tourists. At university, we did it all over again. And now here we are, 10 years later. It's been a bumpy ride, but the achievements have not stopped. Today we are hosting our first ever state visit, welcoming a foreign head of state for the first time. Our first book has recently been published. Just as importantly, after years of disruption, Foundation Day, in all its glory, has returned to Imperial City, just in time for this momentous occasion. This is a great day of unity for all Adammians. Indeed, today the Adammic Prime Minister sets foot in the Adammic capital city for the first time since 2017. There is no better way to celebrate Adammia turning 10 than with the traditional buffet, the quiz, and of course the Grand National. 9 years ago, when I first gave this anniversary address, I remarked that it was an achievement for a micronation to last 1 year. But to last 10 years is truly remarkable. Very few make it this far. And whilst I have throughout that time continued to write legislation, carry out our diplomacy, and execute all the mundane matters of state, I could just have easily done all of that in a nation with a population of 1. But if the population had remained at 1, then Adammia would never have reached this huge milestone. All of this is thanks to you, the Adammic people. From minister to voter, from general to private, from archduke to commoner, it is thanks to you, not me, that our book, History of Adammia Volume 1, reaches 193 pages. Whatever contribution you have made, big or small, has created a micronation with a rich and authentic history and culture. Many things, ranging from apathy to a global pandemic, could have stopped Adammia in its tracks. But a decade has gone by, and the blue and green yet flies. And the story is far from over. Adammia turns 10, but it will turn 20. Join me then, as we march into the next decade, achieving ever greater things as a community of Imperial citizens. Seek wisdom and honour. Long live the Empire. Thank you.